E3 2017 is in effect. It wouldn't be E3 without scrapping together a podcast about Formula 1 race cars in the middle of an already incredibly busy week. Hello and welcome to No Clip Headquarters. Look at it. It's ridiculous. I've shot a bunch of videos about this, which will be going up as part of a package about this whole week, where I show off this where we're staying and talk about everything that's going on and show you the show floor and all that sort of stuff. But I just wanted to do like an update video, like a quick one just to post this week to let you know what the goddamn hell's going on with E3 2017, because it's a really weird show. Today was pretty busy for me. Myself and Dennis were in. I had a couple of little appointments. I hosted a Wolfenstein panel at the Coliseum, which was like open to the pub. No, not open to the public. Open to people with badges, but presumably the people who paid for their badges. Panel sessions thing that Jeff Keighley was running in LA Live. What else did I have today? Had some appointments for games and stuff. Played FIFA on Switch. And just generally walked around with Dennis on the show floor because it's his first E3. It's Dennis from a Tournament of Lies, who's hanging out with me this week. Came all the way from Ireland. But what a weird E3 for it to be his first E3, because I guess the 15,000... 15,000 is what I heard they were leaving in. I have never been on a more cramped gaming expo in my entire life. And like, I think it probably sucks more for the people who bought the tickets than it does for the media. I think for the media, it like complicated things because like getting into places was taking longer, and just the general vibe of the show was way more frantic. It felt more like a PAX where there's like loads of people going around. The cool thing was that I got to meet a bunch of people who were patrons and just people who watch No-Clip stuff, and a bunch of developers actually who'd watch No-Clip stuff. It was really nice. Some of the guys from Insomniac and Machine Games, actually, those dudes who I was on with, had watched the Doom stuff and like that. So that was nice, which you don't usually get at E3. But fuck, like the lines were insane. I've never seen anywhere near that many people there. And like they always struggled with feeding people. They struggled with feeding the press and like the business folks who were there. So I don't know what. I imagine there's probably going to be a fallout from this whole thing. To the point where when I finished my panel, I just needed to get back here. Like was just too much going on. And I got a big day of meetings tomorrow. I've a load of meetings with different, mostly with people about doing projects later this year. So hopefully I'll be able to talk about those soon. There's one I'm hoping I'll be able to talk about real soon, but we'll have to see. The Final Fantasy stuff is basically done. Just rendering the third one, and that stuff will be going up in a couple of days. Yeah, so it's been a busy week. But I'm watching the Giant Bomb stream now, and they're wearing the ridiculous merchandise. Like I've never seen a merch store so bad in my entire life. It had like "I'd tap that" shirts and like big impact text. I was at E3 2017, like some sort of like WWF shirt from like 1997. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to talk to other people who went today to like suss out like this is kind of a dumpster fire, right? Like a little bit. Like, I mean, I'm still getting my work done, but yeah, I'm real glad I'm not working on the stage shows this year, because I bet it's just insanely cramped as well. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see what happens for the rest of the week. Like I said, I'm recording stuff all week here. The Q&A video, get your questions in. That's going to go up on Friday. I'm also going to do the Patreon Hangout on Friday as well for folks in that tier. And there's a bunch of other stuff happening, which I can't really talk about because it's not me to talk about. That'll be getting announced in the coming days as well, along with the documentaries, which will be out this week. If not all three of them, at least two of them. It's looking like Saturday, Sunday, Monday instead of Friday, Saturday, Sunday for those. So we'll see. Basically the 3 days before Stormblood comes out is kind of where I'm pitching it. And I've never launched on a weekend before, so I kind of want to see what it does, if people are into it, because maybe launching a 50-minute video on a Monday was a bad idea. Maybe doing it on a weekend when people have time is a better idea. Yeah, so if you have any questions about A3, stick them in the comments, stick them in the YouTube video, whatever. I'll answer those. And yeah, expect more behind-the-scenes stuff in the next week or so, as well as the Q&A and all that stuff coming up on Friday. It's Weird E3. I'm going to go for a swim. This pool is freezing.